What up, though? This your boy Top Flow Nino, man. You know what I'm saying? The Gas Station Podcast, the hottest podcast in the motherfucking world. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We're gonna start dropping more episodes, more content. If you need any promotion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with me. Let me know what's going on. Get some promo. Let's do business. You know what I'm saying? We looking for sponsors. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Me and shout out KT. You know what I'm saying? Gas Station Podcast. Come fuel up, man. Everybody on the journey, man. And at some point, you got to fuel up. Why not pull up at the gas station? Huh? Damn. That's nice.
Gas Station Podcast. Sugar out. Feel
Shit, I'm good on that. Shit, I'm good on the handoff right now. Yeah. I'm on the handoff. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Y'all hook me up, man.
Hey, man, so welcome to the motherfucking Gas Station Podcast, man. Pull up, get some free fuel. You feel me? Hey, I got a special guest today. Man, this is my motherfucking nigga, bro. Proud of this nigga. This nigga been doing big things. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Trub, chef in this bitch. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, man? My brother, what's cracking, man?
Chillin', man. How you feeling, bro?
Real family, man. Feeling blessed, man.
That's what's up,
Feeling blessed. I can't even lie, bro. Like, it's an honor to be here, man.
It's 2024, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, how your year been going so far, bro? It's only March.
Man, crazy. That would be tripping me out. Like, it's like, man, it's only March. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it just, I'm really proud of how me and my team just kind of built up everything going from last year, walking into this year. Yeah. Because I think what we did towards the end of last year just set us up to, start well out this year. You know what I mean? So it's just been crazy, man, being on the road and with Project Pat, man, and also too, putting out, new music and seeing all the new fans and just being open to a new audience and, seeing people embrace the music, that I put out. So it's crazy. It's surreal, bro. It's surreal. I can't even lie.
Man, so yeah. how did that happen? How did you link up with Project Pat? Like,
man, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you it's crazy. We had just got off tour with Ace Hood, like the end of 2022.
Shout out Ace Hood.
Yeah, shout out Ace Hood, man. And we was on tour with him. And then soon as we got off the tour, you know what I'm saying, Pat, you know what I'm saying, we just partners. So we don't even talk about music. So we would just, we eat me up. We were just talking, just about everyday Memphis stuff, killing, murder, whatever going on, like all that crazy that we be talking about, man. And then they say no. We was like, hey, man, we ain't did a record since 2012. Like let's see what pop like. Well, yeah, he was like, man, let's get it. Send me some. So I already kind of had something in mind that I wanted to send him. I had like 2 records, and I remember pulling up on T. I was like, hey man, which one you think Patty sound bumping on? He was like, man, that junk real. He like, this song real. Like, all right. So I was like, I'm gonna go and do that junk. So just did that, sent it to him, and he sent it back, man. And Pat's was a real one. He didn't just do the record. He was like, hey man, we gonna take this to another level. Like, let's hit the road with it. Like, let's do shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a really close time. Man, it was just organic, man. Didn't ask for nothing. Just like, man, let's go. Let's turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? And talked to the manager, man, my homie Ray, man, and man, we ran with it. You know what I'm saying? He like took me on his wing and just really believed him and was like, man, let's go. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't want you to just do that. Like, do you? You know what I'm saying? That's what he tell me every time. Like, bro, do you? Let's run up a bag. Do you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's a blessing, man. It's crazy.
Man, see, like I was just talking about before the camera came on. I don't know if we caught it. You know what I'm saying? We still good, huh? Oh, for sure. But like I was just telling these boys, man, I had called them the other day, like, bro, I had seen your post on IG, man, and it's just like that shit motivated the shit out of me, bro.
Thank you, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was showing everybody because I was just so proud of you, bro. Like, I just remember us just sitting in the living room with who I was around, bro.
Man, one thing was Jay Bright.
Shout out Jay Bright.
Shout out Jay Bright.
And, Kai,
yeah.
Shout out Kai Hilson.
Yeah, Kai Hilson. Yeah. With Kai Hilson.
And then we was but that was just crazy how we just...
Yeah, we just politicking.
Man, come on, man.
That was crazy, bro. That was
playing
crazy.
Music and shit.
That's when I first met you. Yeah, you was just playing records. You playing your records, playing the stuff I had. You was just playing records and politicking, man. That was crazy, man. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was 100. We knew something was going on, so we knew it was a 100 situation. So to see it go the distance like that, man, that just let you know that it really was that,
Man.
So, yeah.
And
that's
shit,
crazy.
I know, like, it's only like the beginning of the year, so I know you got way more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
it's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
It's crazy. Yeah. It's a blessing, man. You know, just really like right now getting ready for DC. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for DC. We
Yeah.
getting ready to hit DC.
Okay.
Man, you know, I already talking about sellout. You know, it's a blessing, man. It's crazy. And then after that, you know, I'm actually working on some records with Corrupt from Dog Pound.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to do something.
Shout out
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Corrupt. He actually embraced me big time too. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a new single that's getting ready to drop. Yeah. And he gonna take me around just all over the West Coast and, you know, to the radio stations and everything, and just really like put a stamp on it out there and let them know that he rocking with it. So I was like, man, it's crazy, man. It's surreal. So you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. How's the tour like, bro?
man, it's crazy, man. Honestly, I'm learning something new every day. You know what I mean? Just seeing how the whole process go. You know, of getting to the venue at a certain time. Even just little things like even with a park at. You know what I mean? Like I remember like having to used to go in the front door. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to go in the back. You know, they treat you different. Security treat you different. You know what I mean? The green room.
Open the door, baby.
Yeah,
open that door.
Yeah. Open that door. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. You know, the food in the green room. You know, the relaxation. You ain't gotta. I used to have to run in there, and next thing you know, they like, Trub, you go on in 10 minutes. Like, bro, I just got here. You know what I'm saying? Now like, we got a couple hours. And you get the open acts, get to do their thing, and we just chilling, eating hamburgers and whatever we eat, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a blessing, man. You know, I be looking like, man, you know, I be looking at like T and my sister. I be like, Nation, I be like, man, look, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just to see that, it gets so crazy. Like, Pep be like, hey, man, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm like, man, you want to take a nap? Like, man, I'm going to take a nap, man, about an hour, man.
And then coming out, like, before you come on that stage and go out to that crowd where like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
And you out there with a real
man
heavy hitter like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just...
It's surreal, man. I grew up listening to Pat, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude was like...
Man, who did?
He was like a god of Memphis to us, you know what I'm saying? A god of the streets. We just like, man, it's just crazy. I remember, like, I was hooping. Like, we just come out to his songs and everything. I was in my mind at that time, like, man, ain't gonna never be bro. He too big for star. Like, bro, ain't gonna, nah, he ain't finna me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was. Like, at that time, I'm like, man, it's crazy. So every time I'm like, we just, how like, he like my uncle now. So it's like, just how close we is, I'm like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, even when he be just sitting talking, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. I'm chilling with Project Pat. Yeah. We just sitting here talking about, you know what I'm saying, something like seafood or something. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, and then like I said, right before we go out there, man, to see that crowd is no greater feeling in the world than to go out there and feel the energy from that crowd. You know what I'm saying? They let you know while your hard work and the dedication, all the struggles and stuff you've been through, they let you know how much it was worth it when you go out there. You like, man, God he still came through for me. You know what I'm saying? God he ain't let me down, man. I'm you know, we getting there, man, and we still got more to go. So it's a blessing.
That's some real shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, man, that's some wild shit. People be you have females throw their drawers on stage and bras and shit like that.
Man, you know what? I see we say we say I think I seen some bra. I think I seen a bra.
Big ass bra.
Yeah, I seen a bra. It was a bra panty. It was a bra. Yeah, I seen a bra. Yeah, I seen a bra.
Double D.
Yeah, I seen a bra. It be you know, especially man, they go crazy, man, when we bring chicks on stage. Yeah. And have them twerking and stuff like that, man. I'm like, man, T, go get them. We tell them go get them, man. They lose it. You know what I'm saying? They have a good time. I love to see that. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, they stay up there.
He don't even just got like niggas. He got like so many mixed crowd. It's like that shit is crazy.
Oh man, that I think that was the most trippiest thing I ever seen. Is that, you know, going to the shows, I'm not seeing one race. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing everything, and I'm seeing, they ain't gonna lie, more Caucasian than anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing more white folks than anything. I'm like, man, man. I'm like, man, y'all 100, man. I'm like, y'all showing up like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you still, like I said, you got your, you know, we got our fam, our bros, and you know what I'm saying, got the beautiful women out there, man. It's just, it's great, man. But just to see that mixed crowd like that, I remember right before we went out to New York, and right before we went to stage, me and Pat were looking on the side stage, we just looking, man, what number of white folks are on the front. Pat like, man, I dreamed about this. He said, this is what I work for. You know what I'm saying? He like, the old show back in the day, it didn't look like this. He was like, man, this is what I dreamed for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I said, bro, you ain't lying. I said, me too, bro. I said, you ain't lying. I remember, man, coming out there, and man, be giving all I got. You know what I'm saying? And folks be looking at me like this. They don't know what they ain't know what. Of course, they ain't know the music, but even though I'm giving my energy, and they know I'm giving, they like.
Yeah.
Man,
move your
what time
head.
you getting off? What time you getting off? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, exactly. So I'm like, man, that's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just straight love. It just turn up. It's just energy, man. You know, I really appreciate the fans, man. It's crazy.
That's what's up, bro.
I got a question to caveat onto that.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, when you get to that point, you feel like they just staring at you like a deer in headlights.
100%.
Like they want something else from you.
100%.
What do you do as an artist when you're on that stage? What's the mindset when you see that? Because like I DJ, so when I DJ, I read the crowd.
100%.
As an artist, you on the stage, you got to read the crowd too. So
100%.
how do you fix that in your mind when you see that they not engaged all the way?
Man, I'll tell you, I got a little secret now. If another artist take out, it's cool, it's straight. Yeah. But when I see that, and I see it, and I'm really going hard, and they just looking at me like they deer in the head, like they just stuck. Yeah. Man, hey, it's time to get them T-shirts. Let's get them T-shirts, and let's throw them T-shirts out there, because they going to grab that. See, they love me. Love when you get something free. So if they reaching and grabbing, they like, all right, at least he giving us something. You know what I'm saying? And then at least they got something tangible they can take home, and now they can listen to my music, even if they just didn't get into it at that moment. Yeah. They got something they can take with them, and they like, all right. So then the next time I come back, it might look different. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I get them. I'm like, oh, y'all ain't rocking with me. See, get them T-shirts. Get them, all right, let's see how y'all rock with this then. Oh, they reaching. And on camera, it look good. On camera, it look good. It don't look like stairs. It look like, you know what I'm saying? It look good. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my little secret when I see that. You know what I'm saying? Then I get to, you get to something that, they might pick up on, and they just kind of go from there. You know what I mean? But always.
Either way it go, like, you going city to city and you doing this consistently, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's like
100%, man.
100%. If the first 2 cities ain't feeling nigga, the next 5 about to. Right. Then it's gonna go.
They gonna talk.
It's gonna get back to it regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he was just out here.
Yeah, 100%.
Shit like that. You know?
100%. That's what it is.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what's up, bro.
But it ended when you going through that, when you get to where we at now and going where we at now, you look back at those situations, you're like, man, it's good I went through that. I know how to handle stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, you really appreciate the love you get now, you know what I'm saying? It makes you work harder not to, deviate from there to get too comfortable, you know what I mean? Because where you came from, and when they just a deer in the headlight, you know what I mean? And you still might get there at a time, you know what I'm saying? But at the same, it might be, every market is different, you know what I'm saying? They might not be on this on the record that this other city was on, but at the same time,
they still trying to catch up.
They still trying to catch up, but you know how to handle it because you've been through that before, you know what I mean? Prior to you getting, crazy reaction, so it's cool.
Man,
for
that's
sure, what's
up,
bro. For sure.
So
like Ninos song.
So you from? Oh, my bad.
Every time you.
No, you. So you from Memphis, Tennessee?
Man, Black Haven, South Memphis. Yes, sir. All day. Tell
me a little bit about that, bro.
Man, Memphis, man, it's a tough city. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for Memphis, man. It's going through a lot right now. The murder rate, I think we #1 in the country, man. It's crazy.
Ooh, man,
last year,
wild out there.
We had more murders than the days of the year. 365 days. I think we had like 374 or something like that last year. It was some crazy number. Even this year starting out like 40 murders. So just praying for the city. But I love Memphis, man. That, just what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? How tough it made me, because in Memphis, like, they ain't on the same type of wave of time in the music, like in terms of like embracing it as everybody else. You got to really be on something for them to really embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me forever, you know what I'm saying, to really, you know what I'm saying, get the city rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? And just collaborating and moving around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it started with my partners, and, you know what I'm saying, and just letting folks know what's up, what's going on with me. And then the DJs at the radio station down there, they just been my homies. I've been cool with them before they became who they are now, which is like general managers of the station, like my homie DJ Q. The general manager of the biggest station in Memphis. I've been knowing Q.
DJ Q.
Shout out DJ Q, man. I've been knowing him, before, when he was just DJing at parties, house parties, you know what I'm saying? So just seeing that, and he, just seeing that, and that came from me networking, being around the city, because it's so tough, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody be out of town and be like really popping. man, go to Memphis, man, they act like they don't know you, like they ain't never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough place. You really got to be on. You know what I'm saying? Be on it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of out here, what you're doing, because they respect hustle. You know what I'm saying? They respect money. You know what I'm saying? So you know you got to be on there. But very tough city, man. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been through everything down there. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just moving around, getting into dumb stuff, getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like doing everything, trying to you know serving old girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like getting set up. You know what I'm saying? I've been through everything, man. Typical everyday Memphis stuff, man. So you know, but like I said, it made me who I am today. So it's dope. You know, I appreciate all of it.
But people from Memphis like got shit on lock.
Man.
Like Glorilla got shit on lock right now.
Man. Tough as nails, man. Y'all folks understand, man, she tough, man. They tough, man. Memphis just tough, man. Like they you know what I'm saying? So it's a certain toughness, you know what I'm saying? They go to each city, man, and just the outlook of it, like, man, where we come from, man, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's so tough out there. It's like, man, it's hard to get love. So it's like, man, we getting love somewhere else. Are we finna go? We gonna go hard. Man. And, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be super tough. You know what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't even say Glorilla is like the baddest of the baddest, but her personality and how she's so organic, that just make her bad as fuck.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
I feel with her. Like her personality.
Yeah. 100%. A lot of that personality, you know what I'm saying? So,
and none of that, like, that ain't no acting. That ain't like the camera on. Like, she's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
just her being
people
her,
like
you know
that, and Cardi B and shit like that.
Yeah, just her being her, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But I like I said, I love Memphis, man, for you know for what it stands for. You know what I'm saying? And the type of artists that come from there's still a lot of a real lot of talent down there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That don't get a lot of light. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just really like being strict on trying to do my part. And then anywhere I can help, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, just got a humble heart and, really want to do what they want to do. I was just down there.
You can say somebody on somebody right now if you want to.
Yeah. Hey, man, shoot, man. I got to shout my homie Rome, man. He out there getting it in. My homie Kenny Kane. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Kane.
Y'all go tap in with them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. He getting it in.
If he's stabbing them, then it got to be. You know what I'm saying?
100%, man. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
100%. So, yeah, man, they getting it in, man. But honestly, and then I was just down there not too long ago. Really, I had the greatest thing ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Really for Memphis. Yeah. Not too long ago. Really, it was November last year, November 2023. Not too long ago. Yeah. Went down there. Went to surprise the kids at a school in Orange Mound in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They don't get nobody coming through there. You know what I'm saying? Principal hit my assistant up like, man, they really want to see Trub coming through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I couldn't get that. Yeah. I was like, man, I remember I couldn't get that love. Like, I'm like, it's just crazy. And then, man, to go down there and to go to that school, man, and for them to welcome me in like that, had a band playing my song, had a whole gymnasium full of kids, man. And then going there and them kids screaming, man, falling over, trampling each other just to get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, jumping up and down. Got Trub t-shirts on. Man, it was, man, and for my daddy to be there to see that, I felt like Michael Jackson, man. That was the first time I felt like Michael Jackson, man. I really, it was emotional, man. Y'all might want to cry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To see that. Real shit, and they just running up and signing autographs, all kind of kids.
You got the kids, bro.
That's it. Yeah. And they're like, man, you my inspiration, man. Thank you for coming here, man. You my inspiration. I'm like, man, just to seeing the smile on their faces. And I saw a lot of myself with these like hood kids. These like kids coming from the gutter. They ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Little homie asked me for my ring. Like, bro, let me get that ring. I'm like, bro, yeah, you see, like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, you really, you. I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I remember where I'm at. Yeah, I remember where I'm at. Yeah. He really just tapped me on my shoulder. Little hood kid. Big head birthmark on his face. Let me get that ring, bro. And he was serious. He wasn't playing. Let me get that ring. I like, nah, I can't get that one. He like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't be outside or something. Yeah. I'm like, Slim, watch the little homie. I said, yeah. Little kid too. Like, I'm talking about 6th grade.
He meant that.
Yeah, he meant that. Yeah. He had a little shirt on and everything. Like, he went camouflage. Like, the Trub shirt. Let me get that ring, bro. In the midst of everybody too. Everybody signed autograph. I'm just like, let me get that ring, bro. Whoa. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you remember where you at, bro? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm young, nigga, but I'm ready. I'm ready, yeah. I'm trying to bust a move right now, you know what I'm saying? Man. So, yeah, man, so I was glad to see that, man. I was so happy to see them kids. That was the greatest feeling in my life. Like, when I saw that, I was like, man, bro, I got to work even harder now. I'm like, man, these little kids, like, they telling me, I'm their inspiration. They look up to me and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that touched my heart. I'm like, man, I got to go 10 times harder. Because you think, you know how it is. You a harder worker, man. Like, Nino, one of the hardest workers in the world, man. Hands down. So to see, when you see how hard you putting that work in and you just going and going, you don't know who watching. You don't know what impact it's having on somebody else. And I just had no idea, you know what I'm saying? And especially being in Memphis, because I know how tough it was. My first show when I was 14, and I'm passing out CDs in my homie Mook in the back of old, you know what I'm saying, Cutlet. We passing out CDs all over the city. Yeah. And I remember my first show, I performed at the lobby of this hotel, man. They booed me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm finna get in the studio working, go crazy. And to see coming from that, and then see now, like, reaching like I'm Michael Jackson or something, I'm like, man, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy. So, but now them kids, man, they in my heart, man. I'm just seeing their faces. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a great father like you yet. So, the thing is to see them kids.
You doing the right thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You're doing the right thing, my nigga.
I'm saying, take my time. Take my time.
Look, the fact that you ain't got, I'm not even saying that it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, 100%.
At all. Yeah. But I'm just saying, with the route that you on and the path that God got for you, like whatever's for you gonna come at the right time.
100%.
But the shit that you on right now, that's why you so ahead. Because like it's kind of like you got like an advantage with when you don't have a child right now. You on your path and it's like you going full force.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say that.
Yeah, 100%.
We back in there.
Oh, so you on the tour right now and everything? Like, what's one of the wildest tour stories that you can think of that have happened? Like since you started touring.
Woo!
Sound like it's a
I would say Austin, Texas, man. Austin, Texas. Man. I gotta get, Austin, Texas, 100%.
No, we talking about Southwest?
Nah, we talking about before. We talking about after. We talking about after. We talking about recently. Recent Austin, Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna go on tell it because I ain't put the video out. One day I am gonna put the video out, so it's all good, man. I got it on video. It's all good. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? But man, we up there. We get to the show. You know what I'm saying? That whole day, I forgot what we ate. In and out. I forgot what burger we ate, but I felt a little heavy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was all good, man. But I remember I was still a little tired, but it was all good. So we get to in the green room. And knowing the way I like to perform, and with T, man, we all about energy and turning up. Like, for me, if you don't leave that stage drenched in sweat, like you just got through playing a full basketball game, you ain't did nothing. I feel like that's how I feel. Like I don't like I leave it all on. So I leave my heart on.
That's stage. Like getting on the basketball court and going to sit on the bench. And
exactly.
Ain't broke a sweat.
Ain't even broke a sweat. Like what you doing? What you out there for? Exactly. What you been doing? You just standing in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I gotta be drenched in sweat. That let me know what I did, whether no matter what. You know what I mean? Whole shirt. I'm beat down. Yeah. So man, so it's all about high energy, jumping around, doing it. Man, my security came in there, man. He said, hey, Trub. He pulled me to the side. He's like, hey, Trub. Hey, man, the stage, on the right side of the stage, is cut off. He said, so, the stage got the two railings that hold the fans. And then he said, on the right side of the stage, man, it's cut off. He said, don't go too crazy on that right side.
Man, I already see
down that left side. Down that left side. Yeah. Man, I really appreciate Austin. Shout out everybody at Austin. I love y'all to death, man. And we went out there. I mean, it was probably the greatest walk to the stage moment ever. I mean, we walked into the stage, folks screaming, grabbing, just losing their mind. It was ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And it's a rooftop show. So you see, we over the whole city of Austin. It's packed out, 700, packed out rooftop. I'm like, this is crazy. And the stage was cut off on half. So, man, song 30 come on. I got a song called 30 on my EP. Yeah. Crowd, turned up. T got them turned up. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's going down. I see the energy. I'm like, woo. I'm like, yeah. Man, I get up there, man. I start turning up. I'm going in. I remember I took a shot of liquor before.
Forgot about
that. Man, I get up there, man, and I totally blacked out and forgot about that right side. Man, I went over there. Next thing I know, timber. You know what I'm saying? I'm falling way. I fell off there, but fell off the stage. I'm talking about straight. Damn. I just remember falling back. And I just saw the whole crowd just leaning back. It was like the Matrix, man. I made that right leg went down with number air. I was like, what happened to the stage? You know what I'm saying? So, man, and then next thing I know, I came out my shoes. That's how hard I felt. That's how hard I felt. I came
was it
out
like
my
a
shoes.
high
It
fall?
was like somebody knocked me out, like Devo knocked me out. Oh no! Thank God.
You did a small stage.
But man, when I saw my shoes come out, it was like, man, when Devo knocked out Red. That's what it was like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight now. Bro, I'm talking about, bro. Man, and then my head hit the back of the railing, so I'm just, boom, then I hit the back. I'm like, concussion. Yeah. All day. So then I'm like, and all I see is the people in the front row face like, oh, he fell. I'm like, oh yeah, they got me now. Yeah. They funny, like they think I'm a klutz or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, all right, so I get up, I'm like, all right. Man, I'm finna go hard on them. So I get up with my socks on.
Exactly. No shoes. Exactly. I was hoping you said that. I was hoping you said that. Because I'm thinking in my head like, nigga, I'm jumping off stage with my socks on.
I'm doing my socks on.
We go keep it
socks, man. Straight socks, man.
Okay, I was hoping you said that. I get up there,
man, and I start going hard, man. I'm like, DJ, running back. So TA running, man, we going in here. I'm just going hard. Yeah. I'm telling my assistant, get my shoes. I'm rapping. I'm like, get my shoes. Get my shoes. Yeah. So I'm getting my shoe. I put my shoes on, and then next thing I know, I tell the crowd for the next song, like, "Hey man, I owe y'all one. I better not see this on TMZ." Yeah. But the thing is, when I did that, man, everybody started clapping and screaming. I'm talking about going crazy because they respected that I got back up there and didn't let that get me down. I act like it didn't happen. I just kept performing like it never happened. Man, them folks was so turned up, man. I was like, man.
Got right back to it like ain't nothing happened.
Got right back to it like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? And that whole time it's sitting in my mind like, bro, I just failed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And there was some baddies in there too. So I'm like, damn, they saw that. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I just went hard. I'm like, man, I owe it to them. Man. I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to this day, Pat tell me that one of my best shows. You know what I'm saying? Because what I did. And then at the end, at the meet and greet, folks coming up, hey man, Austin rock with you, bro. Like the fact you got up and went crazy, like we rock with you, bro. Like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
God ever kept that shit going. Yeah. A lot of niggas would have folded.
Oh yeah, 100%. The way that felt, the way the fall felt, how many people, the way it looked, and how people when you fall, how they that whole noise and the whole like psychologically. You like, oh yeah, it's so
but that's how you know you. That's how you know you built for this shit though.
Yeah, that's what let me know it was a test. I felt like it was a test. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get tested every day.
Yeah, you get tested every day.
Then God gonna bless you. 100%. God gonna test you before He bless you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like, man. So I was just like,
young boys can bounce up from shit like that. That's old cat, bro. They got
paramedics.
Yeah. I see him in there. He died. He died on stage.
Yeah. No, I gotta tell you this crazy story. Yeah. So
that was crazy.
My cousin came in town from Cali, and we went to a club one night. Man, this nigga like he always been good at manifesting stuff. So he the type of nigga that be like, look, bro, we getting in this club, we walking right through the door. We're gonna get the DJ to play your song. We're gonna fuck with the DJ tonight. And I used to be like, bro, how we gonna do all this shit? I'm like, all right, bro, we're gonna figure it out. Let's go. So he'd go in there and he'd just make everything happen.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Like in 5 minutes, he in this bitch at the DJ be like, hey.
Yeah.
So on this night, it's crazy in there, bro.
Lit.
I'm talking about packed from front to back.
Going in.
So I get on stage and he like, they about to play your shit. And he about to give you the mic. So he's like, nigga, my nigga Ninos in this bitch.
Yeah.
We about to get this thing. Like, and I'm like, this shit about to be crazy.
This shit about to be turned up.
So I get the microphone right before the song come on. The speaker was next to the stage, and it just looked like it was just like this. Right. So I step on the speaker, and the speaker...
It split over, man.
And I fell...
I know what you're talking about, bro.
I fell through the stage. Between the stage and the speaker.
Man, you kidding me, bro?
So
hold on, the speaker split like that,
yeah,
and you
fell
it?
Like the speaker was just... sitting next to the stage.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro.
So when I stepped on the speaker just fell. And I fell between the speaker and the stage. So one leg all the way down down at the stage, like between the stage, in front of the whole club.
I didn't expect you to say that, bro. I didn't expect you to say that.
The whole club just watch me get the mic, like, what nigga? And I get on stage and do that, and then I got 2 of my niggas on stage. And I'm talking about these niggas. I'm talking about they got it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look like
it one of them nice ones.
This it.
It one of them
I
nice.
might get a deal after this, nigga. Like,
This it. Yeah.
this the thing, nigga.
I know what you talking about.
And now I'm between the stage in front of everybody.
One
Look,
leg up,
bro.
one leg
So
down.
look though, it's so crazy because
Good. All right.
the 2 niggas on stage, I'm looking at the niggas like, nigga, what the fuck y'all doing? And these niggas just staring at me because everybody just. It was a crazy moment, bro.
Yeah.
I had that.
How'd you had like when you react when you how'd you handle that in terms of when you got to just all right, man, let me go and pop about it.
I was down there for so long that I was down there so long I couldn't get up to even get it right because they just changed the energy. Like he just played another song and it kind of got the attention off of what was going on. So they forgot about it just as quick as it happened, which was good for me.
That's good.
But it was still like, damn, like
damn, yeah. It's like get one little glitch.
And then these niggas, I'm ready to leave the club. I'm ready to go at this point. I can't perform, nigga. You feel me? Like I gotta get out of here. It's too like let me get my mind together. You feel me?
Yeah.
These niggas like, nah, nigga, we staying in this bitch.
We in the joint. It lit up in here. We staying there.
What type of niggas is these, bro? What type of niggas is these? You feel me? Like,
you like, man, I'm trying to get up out of here, bro.
When I call these niggas bring up that story, they gonna bust out laughing. Every time we bust them, they be like, bro, you gotta tell that story. But
man,
that was just something. That was something that just happened, like, and I had to bounce back from. But it's still like.
There's one story he wanted to let me down on.
That's crazy.
It was at Atlanta Hip Hop Day. Remember that time?
Oh yeah. He had something similar there because I had him like when I was telling about the similarity. We was at ATL Hip Hop Day. We do that sometimes, you know, with my brother Swamp Izzo.
Yeah.
So we was out there, man, and Swamp wanted me to come out there and do a song. We went out there and did it. And I had them throw some T-shirts out, you know what I'm saying, because they have it's open to the public, so they have all type of people out there, you know, regular folks, kids. They have some homeless folks out there. It don't matter. Like we throwing, you know, they throwing. So I had them throw T-shirt. Tita threw a T-shirt down there.
Didn't make it.
And got down there off the stage. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was trying to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
And he was trying to give it to him, got somebody on stage. Man, he tried to crawl back up that stage. I think he kind of forgot the process, how high the stage was. Man, he got up there, man. I'm talking about one leg up, just pulling like this. Trying to get out in front of everybody. In front of everybody. I'm talking about one leg up, pulling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, bro. In the middle of the performance. Man, it was hilarious.
So I say that we both even.
Yeah. We both had our glitches, you know what I'm saying? And but that was hilarious, man. But I didn't expect you to say that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when you said that,
was a major L.
So you understand where I'm coming from.
I had everybody in that building attention.
Yeah, 100%.
The DJ, the host,
It's like I can see the moment. I know what you're talking about.
I used to be going through shit and think back like, what if I wouldn't have fell off that damn stage?
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
I used to be like, you know, actually thinking back, like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn.
100%.
But I'm in a way better position now, you know what I'm saying? So I just like thinking back on that time because that was just a part of the process.
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. That was my security shit, man. He said same thing, like, bro, it had to happen. It was meant to happen. It was going to happen.
And it happened early.
Yeah, exactly. Better happen early.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be an OG and shit and then be tripping and falling on stage and shit.
It's going to be harder to get up. So that's crazy. That's crazy,
bro. That story wild.
That's wild, bro. I didn't say
that was my first time telling that on camera. I had to tell that.
Me too. I've never said. He'll tell you. Every interview, I've never said. This is the first time I ever said that, bro. That's why when you had wild, I'm like, I'm gonna go and say it, bro. I ain't never said it. I'm gonna go and say it. They've been trying to get me to air the video out. I'm like, man, I ain't saying
I've been waiting for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and do it. Don't put the DMX.
Oh, they got it on camera.
Yeah, they got it on camera. That one ain't no way they got it on camera. They were like, I'm gonna go and put it up with the DMX slipping. You know what I'm saying?
Go up right quick, get more, you know what I'm saying, attention.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm gonna do, bring more attention.
Straight down for us too.
Exactly. They were like, man, bro, they want them nice right here. That's it. That's what it come down to. They gonna win every time. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's all, man. What these those gonna mean?
But yeah, bro. So we gotta talk about. Did we talk about like how we was fucking around and shit. Then what song did we do, bro? We did a crazy ass song.
Man,
we did a few of them, right?
did Keisha.
Keisha, oh yeah.
We did Keisha. Dang, what was that other giant? Real One. We did Keisha, did Real One. Yeah.
So
Keisha,
how you like your rap pattern is so unique. Like
thank you,
how
man.
you be flowing and
bro.
shit, like that shit is crazy. Like it's unique as hell. So how you come up with that like rap pattern?
Man, it's crazy. Honestly, I would definitely say it started in Memphis. See, and what happened was I used to record in Orange Mile. You know what I'm saying? And at the Science Studio with Lord Infamous and a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? Recorded my Engineer Enigma. And so even though I was so into I was just into Memphis music at the time. He was a different type of engineer in the city. Like he was on Busta Rhymes and he was listening to that. You know what I'm saying? And all them like different folks from New York and different stuff like that. So when he was doing his own music, he was always doing different flows and switching up flows and different stuff. And I'm sitting there coming in there just talking about, man, I'm gonna rob somebody tonight. I mean, and we pulling up on this, bro. We pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just talking about the normal Memphis street stuff. Then I start seeing, I'm like, bro, play your music. And he was playing this stuff. Man, these dudes doing what I'm doing now. You know, they was doing it then. You know what I'm saying? This is like, man, 03, 04. You know what I'm saying? 03. And they were doing it then and just, you know, doing all that. I was like, man, bro. And then I started getting so wild by it. I was like, man, what I'm doing trash. You know, because I'm seeing how they doing it. So I'm like, man, I just, when I saw that blueprint of that, I just kept working at it for years. And I was like, man, I'm going to master this. I don't care how long it take. And when I ended up moving to L.A., you know what I'm saying? I was in the studio in North Hollywood. I used to sleep on the floor in the studio. I was recording so much. I just recorded every day. Recording and then doing the dumbest thing ever, eating Burger King every day until I got the gout. You know what I mean? Mode. Yeah, it's survival mode. Just eating Burger King and doing that. Hit Mexican girls that work at Burger King just to get off. You know what I'm saying? Then go back and record. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm just wilding, you know what I'm saying? But going in, but just recording all day, trying to master what I'm doing now. I had my mind set on that, and I was listening to like Wayne, and I think it's all about what music you digest into, because I wasn't listening to like just I wouldn't say normal rap, but just traditional like just regular street music, street rapper, just a normal flow patterns of what normal rappers do. I wasn't listening to that. I was listening like Wayne. I was listening to Busta. I was listening to Twista at the time. I'm just listening to a little bit of everything. Eminem. I'm listening to these guys. Yeah, I'm pulling from everywhere. Nas, Jigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to everything. So I'm like, man, I'm saying I'm just being a student of the game. Yep. And I remember my homie KG told me, man, we was in Inglewood, man. We was sitting in the car, and at that time I was smoking Newport, man. I ain't never told him I was smoking Newport shorts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I own them, John. And we was sitting there smoking, man. And he was like, bro, you can really do it. He said, you got the voice, you got the style. He said, man, if you keep writing. And how you doing it? Because I started to figure out a little bit while I was in LA. That's when I started to figure out what I'm doing now. And he was like, man, if you keep at it, man, he said, bro, I'm telling you, he said, when you get it, he said, man, you're going to be a monster. You know, and I'll never forget it. When he told me that, I was like, bro, I said, yeah, it's on. I said, and I just stayed writing every day. And what I try to tell kids and folks that's in it, I started out as a writer. So I just kept writing. I didn't care what it was. I just kept writing. And I just kept listening and trying to top what I was hearing. I listened to a Wayne song to see if I could do better than what he was doing. So I just kept doing that. And then it developed to where I'm at now, because it's recording all the time. So it just constantly, I put the work in to get it there. And then I wanted to be different. I didn't want to sound like nobody else. I didn't want to rap like nobody else. I never got caught up in the trend of what type of style or this type of rap flow going on. I said, I'm going to just still stay in my own lane. Yeah. I ain't going to divert from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, when they catch, I said, I feel like they're going to be following me. So I was like, that's it. And
you ahead of the curve already. They got to catch up to you.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it will. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I started right there. I never tell you that either. I never told you about that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
So, who your top 5 Memphis artists?
Ooh.
Give me your top 5 right quick.
Top 5 all time or right now? Or just all time?
All time.
That's a good one. I'm glad you say all time. Nice, right? For
and
sure.
It ain't got to be in order.
It ain't got to be in order. I ain't gonna include myself either. Yeah. I ain't gonna include myself. I'm gonna say who inspired me, because so it gotta be my top 5 because who inspired me. So I gotta give Project Pat 1, and it ain't just cause of what you know, of why,
It was
you know,
already
whatever.
before.
It was already before, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like Pat, his flows and his style, how he was doing that pata. I just think that just so creative and clever how he did that and came up with that master. And Pat he's more than just the pata. He do different flows. Like you never know what Pat. He take it serious. Like when we was in the dressing room, man, he was just like, man, he like, I don't care who it is, Jay-Z. I don't care who it is. Anybody gonna try with me? He said, oh, man, I'm trying to cut your head off. I don't care. I'm gonna beast you. I don't care who you is. And he was so serious. And I saw the passion in his eyes. I was like, I said, yeah, man, dude, different. I see why he, you know, why he like that. Yeah, it was dead. It was no plan. He was dead serious. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so I got to give it to Pat, man, just because his talent level and just how he is as an artist. And then I got to go definitely Don Trub. I got to go Don Trub just because I know Trub, you know, that's my brother, but just how lyrical, gifted he is. Don Trub is one of them people who definitely, when I get on the track with, I feel like I got to bring my best every time. Yeah. He put fear in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you got to come with it when you're on the track with him. So, and I'm just, you know, just thinking of all time, he definitely got to be one of them. And then also I'm going to go Play a Fly, man. I'm going to Play a Fly. You know what I'm saying? Play a Fly.
First time I heard him Play a Fly, first time I heard him was when Gucci made the Play a Fly had a song.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That shit was so fucking hard.
Yeah, 100%.
You ain't Play a Fly. You ain't Gucci, man. Yeah. You got juice, man. It's just Thursday. That shit hard.
That's hard.
Shout out Play a Fly.
Yeah, Play a Fly, man. I gotta go Play a Fly, man. Yeah. And then for sure, after that, I'ma definitely go with man, to be honest, Lord Infamous, man. Lord Infamous, bro. Lord Infamous. Cause Lord would just, you know, how he would approach tracks and different flows, you know what I'm saying? Like, think of it, you know,
he was doing that before.
He was doing that before, you know what I'm saying? Before a lot of these folks doing that, like Lord was doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, which I just remixed the Who Run It, you know, because, you know, Pat requested me to do it. Yeah. And I broke down on Lord's part. You know, Lord inspired me to do what I did on that. So I gotta give the Lord, man, because he, you know what I'm saying, he was Lord Ember was a beast, man.
That's hard.
He was a beast with that, man, for sure. And definitely I say last but not least, in terms of Memphis, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, because I listened to him so much, you know what I'm saying, in high school, and he definitely, man, I gotta give the Dolph, bro. I gotta give the Dolph, bro. Like Dolph. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dolph for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's a cross between, like I said, you know, I love Gotti too, you know what I'm saying? But Dolph, man, when I finally start like tuning in what Dolph was doing and how he was doing it, man, it was unreal. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I said, Dolph, you know, his stories, you know what I'm saying, how he did it. I don't feel like nobody gave you Memphis as raw as he did. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave it to you straight to the raw. If you want to know what's really going on, like you listen, you know, Dolph. yeah. Okay. Dolph and Pat, I think they painted the picture for Memphis like the best out of anybody I've heard. In terms of just, man, unfiltered, it's just raw. Like you know they lived it. Like some rappers I hear, they talk about certain gangster stuff and stuff they've been through. Like, I got to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell, I can hear it in the authenticity in your voice. Mm-hmm. If you really, you know what I'm saying, experience some of that, you really live it. I can just tell, you know what I'm saying? But
it's like,
no folk really live it.
You got to be tapped in, it's a little cold to the shit.
Yeah, it's a little cold, man. When you really know, you know, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, man, I can hear it, man. And I know, I can hear it in they songs and their music, man. And it touched me because I'm like, bro, they're real. I can feel that. And I do it, so I believe him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, getting to be, you know, being around him, I like, yeah,
that's
it
crazy.
Is what it is. So that definitely got to be my top 5 right there.
You hang around all these legends, bro. You right, you know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
There's a legend right there, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
100%.
All these legends eventually become one.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about lanes, too.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. 100%. You hear me?
I said that in the song. I said, you hang with the lanes, eventually you'll become one. Like,
man, that's real. That's real, though. Like,
hang around some bosses, like, shit.
You're going to be a buster, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know this question off as hell, but I gotta ask it because this shit be irritating me. I just gotta get another nigga perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how you feel about all these crazy allegations with Diddy?
Man, crazy, bro. Crazy. I can't even lie, bro. Like, know what I'm saying? I feel like I think what it shows, and I think folk gotta understand, like, it don't matter how much money and power you get. When you done something dog, like real dog, no matter what time and point in your life, and you done it for a long period of time, it's just a matter of time for it to catch your bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? You would think that the money and the power will protect you from that, man, but it cannot protect you from karma, man. You know what I'm saying? From what can come there. All it takes is a one slight move that, you know what I'm saying, and the devil gonna take back all that, you know what I'm saying? He gonna take back all them blessings you might have been getting from him by getting by with all that. You know what I'm saying? Because man, God gonna shine through at the end of the day. So, but yeah, that's crazy, man, with them allegations, man. You know, I think it's crazy because it's a snowball effect. I think it gets to a point to where, like, even though it might be some stuff that bro really did not do, but because of some stuff that he did do, folks is gonna come out just to get attention to say he did it. And just to be a part of that snowball effect.
If 50 people come with the snowball, if 50 people come, it's going to be about 10 of them that's real.
Exactly. It's going to be about 10
Solid
of them that's real.
10,
It's going to be about 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That 40% might be just clickbait and just talk, but that 10, you can't change that 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to know that come with it. You know what I'm saying? He bro knew it come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but
his name tied to so much, like, just of the wildest shit,
bro.
And it's like I hope all the shit not true because I grew up listening to Diddy.
Man, what real talk?
Come on, bro.
Real
like,
talk.
I don't give a fuck.
Respect for him.
Just
like the music.
How much stuff need to go out though? Honestly, Nino.
Yeah.
Outside of him already saying he did, well, he didn't say, but they settled with Cassie on the shit that she said that he did.
That's when it started.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when it started.
Just on that shit alone, bro, you worse than R. Kelly.
100%.
And you want me to tell you what's crazy? If I went to a party and you play R. Kelly right now, I'm on the floor.
What?
100%. Wow. 100%.
You can't
I still hear him in the barbershop.
Man,
R. Kelly come on right now. I'm not turning it.
100%.
I'm not turning R. Kelly.
100%.
I know R. Kelly did some fucked up shit. And he
don't take away his music.
He was a sick man, but that ain't got shit to do with this fucking music.
Nah,
like,
I'm
not trying.
Greatness.
I'm not.
Nah.
But R. Kelly wrote half the shit y'all ever listened to in your life.
I'm gonna tell you.
Nigga, that was my graduation.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what shocked me. I'm gonna tell you what shocked me with R. Kelly. What shocked me with R. Kelly, man, what really got me when I found out he wrote Life for Casey and JoJo. That shocked me.
Hold on. Yes. Bro, this nigga wrote
I had no idea.
all of Ronald Isaacs' songs when he came back.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
He really brought Ronald back. He brought Ronald back.
What are we talking about?
Yeah,
I'm not turning R. Kelly.
Nah.
Crazy. He wrote Bump, Bump, Bump.
Yep, he wrote that for me today.
He did.
Nigga, hell, he the one that brought Nick Cannon to where he's at.
Yeah.
So when you say you can't listen to R. Kelly, there's a lot of them you gotta cut off.
I don't want to hear that shit.
You can't listen to him. It's a lot of
When I hear that nigga say, and I know.
Yeah.
Over.
Turn it up to that shit.
It's a
Shit. Give a fuck what nobody say. Whatever y'all feel, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
100%.
Me,
Yeah.
you turn R. Kelly, I'm dancing.
It's over. I'm bumping R.
They gotta
Kelly.
let him out.
Oh, real talk?
He appealing right now. They gonna let him out.
Man, they gonna let him out, bro. They gonna let him out.
That's what
It was more. It was more.
I'm on R. Kelly to work with Trub.
Yeah.
I'm on R. Kelly over him.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
Yeah.
Hey, who you telling?
Nigga, I'm going.
Going straight to the
With that same energy.
With the same energy.
Has Diddy lost?
Yeah.
Nigga, if Diddy come out and do a show, I don't know if I'm gonna Diddy shit.
Nah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Right now, yeah.
Just right, cause it's too hot. It's hot.
Too hot.
It's hotter on the
Yeah,
block.
too hot.
Diddy's hotter on the block. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't even trying to say they know Diddy.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? I don't know.
Exactly. Man, when I saw that, man, I saw somebody doing that in New York, man. They were going around asking folks, you know what I'm saying, you want to go to Diddy, Diddy crib and politic. I'm probably like, man, he's not. Right, you crazy. I'm a little scared.
Right.
That nigga sound like, but that nigga sound like the boogeyman.
Yeah, he sound like the boogeyman. The real boogeyman.
Say his name 5 times a year.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
We gotta slow down. I'm saying that shit.
Man, I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Damn, bro. I hope none of it ain't true, because like I said, I grew up on Diddy. Like, all jokes aside.
See, the thing with you said we open ain't true, but he already settled with Cassie, so we know this nigga's a monster.
He ain't in jail.
He ain't in jail.
No. She ain't go legal criminal after. She went civil.
Yeah.
So
bread.
how you know it wasn't a money grab?
Right.
It could have been. But the
100%.
thing is, nigga, fight it if it ain't
100%.
true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
It might have been shit she said in there that was true, and it might have been shit
Yeah.
she said in there that wasn't true.
But-
And he ain't want to.
It's
He
gonna
ain't
be-
even want
well,
to.
you know what's messing up?
Yeah.
You know, with no
Yeah.
level, everybody been saying it for years.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what's fucking going.
100%.
Everybody been
Just
saying
like with the
it.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly shit, bro. When they started telling me shit and I was hearing the stories, I'm like, this nigga sound like the boogeyman.
The boogeyman, bro.
This nigga was on
Yeah, bro.
Aaliyah album cover In the Shadows, like a.
Right.
Boogeyman.
What the fuck is you doing? What is the
Boogeyman,
fuck?
bro.
I know everybody thought
Real
that.
talk.
Like,
Real
what
talk.
type of nigga is
Real
you?
talk.
When we was growing up, I thought that shit
He
was
wrote-
like that.
I really did too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, still,
He
what
wrote
the fuck
age. He
was
wrote age ain't nothing but a number and gave it to her.
Tell me.
Yeah.
You could have gave it to Mary J. Blige. What the fuck is you doing? Like, you ain't
I
giving-
forgot he did
But
write
he
AJ number to number.
That's
Yeah.
some other shit, bro.
But he married Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some
Who y'all
wild
mad
shit.
at? Him or the fucking people around him?
No, look. You want me to tell you what's
They were
crazy?
mad at him.
Hey, let me tell you some real shit. Look, when you look at people like R. Kelly, I actually feel bad for him because he had a sickness that he never got help.
Yeah.
He just became a star. And that was common as hell back in the day.
Yeah.
Niggas was doing it. He just was a big star they just brought that shit to a new age and shit.
Exactly.
But at that time when he was doing it, everybody was doing that shit.
I was
The
like- it was a lot-
old
it
niggas
was a
was
lot
picking
more-
girls up from
It was a
school.
lot more folks doing that.
But
Yeah.
He was just the biggest person
Yeah.
that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that had the biggest spotlight on him.
But it was
So,
right.
and shit was happening to him when he was a kid. It was like told that he was getting molested by a sister and shit. So
Yeah.
he was already sick before he blew
Before
up
he
and never
blew
got
up.
help.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for people like that.
100%.
When you look at people who like serial killers and shit like that, like I like to study people. I look at their background and shit, and I bet you at some point in their life, something happened to them. They got tortured and something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they wasn't born like I'm born.
Nah,
I'm
I'm just born. I'm born for the
Something
killing.
happened to them in
yeah.
their life,
Yeah.
and it came from their childhood,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's how shit happened. So it's like I
Yeah.
feel bad for people like that. Like
Yeah.
Diddy probably happened to Diddy that made him like that. That he never got
Yeah,
help
we
from.
never-
and he
yeah,
just
exactly.
passed it
And
on.
we
you
don't
what
even
I'm
know
saying?
about
So it really
it.
comes down to like a lot of people just
Yeah.
like sick
Yeah, 100%.
and they need healing and shit.
100%. And I think with Diddy, it's gonna be tougher to take him down right now, especially with the money and the power he got and the circles he
Man,
in.
that nigga about to sit back and say
Because Kale's
Biggie
wasn't as
check.
powerful. Yeah,
Right.
He get a biggie check
financially.
every month still.
Yeah, exactly.
Why nobody look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Diddy's who
Yeah.
the only person who escaped Diddy is Mace.
Mace, 100%.
Yeah.
Shout
100%.
out fucking Mace.
100%.
That's what it look like. I'm on the outside
And
looking
still
in.
get
Ain't
money.
nothing, I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't nobody. I'm just me popping
Yeah.
my shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, Mace, everybody was talking about Mace got scared and ran to Atlanta. That nigga did the smartest thing ever. Now look at this nigga.
Now get money.
Now look at him.
Doing his thing with Cameron.
Shout out Cam. Shout out Mace,
Cameron,
nigga. That's
shout
one of
out
my
Mace,
favorite
man.
shows.
Yeah, don't
Nigga,
mind.
man, bro.
Them folk getting it in, bro.
Come on, man. Salute to them niggas, bro. Like,
Real talk,
but
100%.
yeah, Diddy, like, who really, like, blossomed from Bad Boy?
Nah.
Like, niggas really, like, he fucked
Nah.
niggas' lives up. Like, that shit
100%,
crazy.
dog.
Look what Sean.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
when
like-
you sit around, you really look at the whole dynamics of what happened. Yeah.
Making the
That's really-
band, but like, he
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. They all coming out talking about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's almost like a mutiny, man. You know what I'm
Kim
saying?
survived.
Kim Porter.
Yeah.
No. Lil' Kim, she survived Diddy. She's the only
Yeah.
survivor out of Diddy.
No, Mason and Kim.
No, Mason is, but he had to.
I ain't gonna.
He went and did another career, came back.
He did become a.
Hold on, but
Kim
look,
stayed.
I want to. I ain't gonna. Okay,
You get what I'm saying?
I don't know if we being raw with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
It was just a gas station, I thought.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I
thought
fuck
it was that
with Lil' Kim.
Right.
I fuck with Lil' Kim.
No, yeah, I do too, but the way she looked, I don't.
That's what I was going
Right.
for.
Yeah, no,
I was
that's
saying
what
she
Diddy
don't
said.
look like. She look like she's still
Yeah.
trying to get through it.
Yeah.
But she always been Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Her
She
music
look like
she been
Yeah.
eating for music. She been
Yeah.
in songs since. She was
Nah, Lil' Kim
she one of
OG.
the few.
And she was
That's
bad. Why did she do that to
100%.
herself? She was so
That-
bad.
man,
She was on that
That
cover.
broke my heart,
Oh my
bro.
God.
What?
Yeah.
That
But I
just-
wanted Lil' Kim.
A lot of us
Yeah.
40
And she had the little mole.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
and I was like, what?
It had posters of Lil' Kim, man, going in, bro. Like, straight up.
Now
Bro.
she up there like.
Yeah.
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 That shit hard too, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hollywood,
I fuck with
yeah,
Kim. I
yeah.
fuck with Kim.
Well,
Cause
she
that
won.
nigga, she on
She
that,
won.
bro, on that Get Money.
She went in.
Man, real talk. She's still talented tomorrow. She's
She
still
still
talented.
got it.
Hey, how she
She
came, nigga.
Yeah. I fuck with
Like, you know what I'm
Lil' Kim. I
saying?
love
Like,
Lil' Kim. Yeah.
Biggie
Love Lil'
wrote
Kim.
that, but still, like, it was still.
Real talk.
And the fact that
100%.
the fact she was with Biggie, that's just.
Yeah.
And, you know, and since we in that lane, we talking about Kim now because of the state of music. Gotta ask you a question. You being a dominant male in this industry, women out here killing this shit.
Yeah.
Right. Who is your favorite female artist, whether it's R&B or hip hop? Who you think right now is that chick?
Personally, who I'm loving right now.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I love Nicki Minaj, but I would say who I'm really like rocking with right now. I know her messages has been crazy. I know I think it's still whatever type of art she doing, but I think that's just her, whatever her lane. But I just respect her talent, man. Doja Cat, bro. Doja Cat, bro. Doja Cat, bro. Like,
okay,
man, bro, her album. Right. Bro, that's one of the best albums. That's one of the best hip hop like female albums that she just dropped. Hard. Man, Doja Cat hard, man. Like
I ain't heard Doja Cat album.
Man,
I ain't heard.
Oh man, Nino, you got here, bro. She a monster. She a monster.
That you don't know.
Yeah. You wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it.
I know this. I ain't know who it was.
Yeah, you wouldn't even believe it. Real artist. Not a rapper. Real artists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like switching up, each song, doing hip hop, real hip hop, like, club stuff, turn up. She gets it. Like a lot of people don't get it. And it's crazy because her label had her in the pop lane for so long and she wasn't crazy about it. She always wanted to be a rapper. So just to see her like finally do a rap album the way she wants to and to see her do it like the way she did it, she get it. You know what I'm saying? I know folks who get it. Yeah. It's a lot of female rappers just doing it and they just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the same thing. Right. Doja actually get it. She actually know what it takes to make an album with diverse music and switch it up what each market might like.
Get a little bit of everything.
She get a little bit of everything, man. She get it lyrically. She knows how to switch up flows. She know how to adapt to the beat in different ways. So yeah. You'll love it. You'll love it. With your creativity, your lyrically, you'll love it. As a lyricist, you'll love it. You
and speaking of like women, just in general, bro.
100%.
Like. When I get right and I'm walking in certain doors and everything, you want me to tell you a female who I want to run into?
Who that?
Coco Jones.
Oh yeah. Hey, so once, my security, he does security.
Can't nobody say the name thinking about who you talking about without smiling.
100%.
Coco Jones, bro. Hey, Coco.
And I'm gonna tell you right now. I gotta talk to my brother Big Slim, man. My security wipe my back. But he watched Coco Jones. Like he watched me, Coco Jones, and Doja. But Coco, I believe from what he told me, I'm gonna make sure I'm right. But she want to move to Atlanta, so she wants to move here. She live in LA,
was supposed
but
to
she want to move to Atlanta. Yeah,
right.
And she nice.
Huh?
She nice, man.
Not playing.
Come in.
Yeah, serious.
Ring tomorrow.
And I ain't gonna freeze up.
Down to earth. He tell me all about it. Like down to earth.
I can tell.
When she come down here, he took her to a club in Bankhead. He took her to the strip club. She like, I don't want to be around there. She like, I don't like that bougie. I want to go to the hood. Give me some cool. She
come
like,
here.
She 100, bro. Like he told, she down to earth. She is no Hollywood. She ain't none of that. She straight green. Yeah. Oh yeah. Coco Jones real as a get, man. She real as a get.
I said I got a bad
so you
chick.
Gotta go run into her down here, bro.
Man, what? I said I got a bad chick, dark skin, just like Coco Jones.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? She low key and she a freak and she know I know.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Good player with it. Good player
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but look though, bro. Like,
yeah.
I go to most of these women's page.
Yeah.
I see the same shit. They look good. Shout out to all y'all. Bad as hell,
100%.
big booty, big titties, all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, better
when I see Coco Jones,
I
don't see all that.
Nah.
Classy as hell.
Nah.
You don't see no ass and all that.
Nah, you see something. You see
big
something.
dog shit.
See something,
She ain't got no story.
You see something you take home and like really
she
like
twerking.
They turn you on just because of the classiness.
Man, I ain't even think women like that existed.
Nah.
I
Not
can't
this.
This is my TV show right here. Coco, what the fuck? What the fuck going on? I'm just saying, bro. I see the same shit every day.
Real talk, 100%.
And then women wonder why when you approach them. I'm thinking what I just seen.
Exactly.
Hey, what's up? Why you don't want to take me out first? Man, look, I just see everything I need to see. I'm horny when I pull up. I just said all these.
Everything on the page already.
I'm thinking about the ass, everything.
bro.
Twerking, you a I'm ready.
Like I know what I'm trying to get to. Like it ain't nothing. It ain't
right to it.
I see everything I need to see already. Like
Coco Jones, I'll take her out to eat.
My first class.
Where
First class.
you where the fuck you wanna go?
Yeah. We going any restaurant. Any restaurant. What you wanna do? Anywhere. What you wanna do?
Just for the first time.
Right.
We just been organic with the first time. We can go from there, but no, all jokes aside, I fuck with Coco Jones, bro.
Oh yeah,
I just had to shout her out one time.
Yeah, man, real talk. When he told me about that, man, she real deal, bro.
Man, what?
Yeah, it ain't.
He is not playing. Y'all gonna have to talk offline about this.
Yeah.
Why, bro?
It shocked me, bro. It shocked me. You know what I'm saying? You know, seeing on what Bel Air, all that.
Yeah. When I first seen it, I was looking like, okay,
man,
like
that's a fine.
Then I started going to her page and hearing her singing. I'm
like, bro. Yeah.
Zoned in.
Locked in.
What? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now and then she just won a Grammy. I'm rooting for her. I'm like, baby, what's up?
Shout out Coco.
We all won it.
She sure did.
I feel like I'm one too. I've been rooting for her. Come on, we got a Grammy.
Like, we won the Grammy, man.
She won it. She did it. Man, look.
That's crazy.
I fuck with you, Coco.
That's crazy. That's nice, though. That's hard, though.
I thought we won.
That's hard. I thought we won.
But y'all, salute to her, though. She real classy, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Coco.
So what's a woman like that's out there who you think like that? Like, when you see it, it's like...
Ooh. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
You know he ain't supposed to say that.
You picked a good one with Coco Jones, bro. I don't know why I still got this thing for Sanaa Lathan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't get mad about that.
Yeah, man. When she was with that last bitch, man.
Yeah.
When they went to the beach and Tay did turn around the door.
Yeah.
And he saw her right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was like, Sanaa, man, different, bro. She's different, bro.
What was Kaepernick's ex-girl name? The actress? What's her name?
Kaepernick. I don't know.
Oh, she the actress. What's her name?
I forgot.
Colin Kaepernick?
I forgot her name.
No. Like, you know who I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about. It can't hit my mind. I know you're talking about.
You talking about her friend?
No. Like, she got some sexy ass lips.
Who that?
I'm trying to remember her name.
Angelina Jolie? She got
no.
I know it ain't making good. I know.
No, it ain't making good.
Hey, y'all remember Jada Pinkett and Jason's Lair?
Oh my God! Quit playing.
100%. Beautiful.
Come here.
Stop.
Come here, old Jada.
Yeah.
Young Jada. Come here.
100%.
I still say old Jada. I ain't gonna lie. I still say old Jada.
Different.
Oh, no, that's crazy. You're going to get possessed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Old Jada still got that.
You don't want none of that red table talk.
Yeah. Give me old Jada.
Y'all seen that poll when they had it up? They was talking about the celebrity best friends and shit, who the baddest or whatever.
Yeah.
They said Sanaa Lathan and Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Yeah, those. They damn near 60. They what, 53, 54?
Man, if anybody know me, Cougars and Mountain Lions, where you at?
Yeah.
Where your auntie, baby? Where your auntie at?
100%.
I'll take them
bro.
down.
100%. Yeah.
Both of them sound, they cool. And they seem like they cool in real life. You know what I'm saying? That image, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that type of nigga that people bump into public randomly. I'll be chilling with like motherfucking Nia Long or some shit.
Yeah.
This nigga Ninos with Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Nia, what's up, baby?
Real talk.
You gonna catch me random shit like that, bro. Like it was so crazy, bro. I'm in Miami one time. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
This like I know I'm a star, so I don't get starstruck. I don't see every fucking body you can think of. That shit don't mean shit to me. But one time where I was kind of like fucked up, I was in Miami and I seen this nigga Steve Urkel.
That's how Julia White.
What the fuck, nigga? This nigga Steve.
That's how Julia White. Yeah.
Bro, and then look,
Yeah.
he ended up standing next to me. We getting drinks and shit. Then me and him go hop on some girls.
Now that's crazy.
I'm thinking in my head, he looking at me like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. Like, we just hopped down on him, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him like, nigga, I just pulled up with Steve Urkel.
Yeah,
ain't nobody say that.
That would have tripped me out too, bro. Nah, I ain't nobody say that, bro. I ain't never heard nobody say that, bro.
I ain't even know, bro. I had so much I wanted to say.
That randomism on, that's crazy.
And it was during Super Bowl when Super Bowl came to Miami.
Oh, that's crazy.
When they was in Florida or
I
something.
know when it was lit down there. It was lit down there.
It was in Tampa. No. It wasn't.
That's crazy.
It was something that had to do with Super Bowl. It was in Miami. I don't know what was going on out there. But because that's when all the football players out there. I ran into Gilly and
Maybe Pro Bowl.
Yeah, it was something like that. But man, this nigga Steve Eric, I done pulled some bitches Steve Eric and smoked the blunt.
Now that's
we was
fire right
kicking
there.
shit, bro. Like
That's
he was
100.
really just fucking with us that night. Like
He was
he was dolo.
He was dolo.
Dolo.
No scared on nothing.
No, bro.
Nobody remember who he is.
That 100,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I know Jaleel White.
Yeah.
We do.
We know
Yeah.
Steve, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. That's dope though. That's a dope thing to experience,
That shit was
bro.
wild, bro.
That's a dope thing to experience, bro. Real talk.
Have
Bro,
you guys
a classic
started
character.
touring and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
have you ran into somebody you just be like, wow, I just met such and such?
Ooh, man, you know what?
Outside of Project Pack.
Ooh, man, I'll tell you. I would say that one person who starstruck me, man, RP. But when I met Tiny Lister, man.
Oh, yeah.
When I met
Damn,
Debo.
you met Debo?
Yeah, Debo.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. It's on YouTube too, man. But and it wasn't just the fact I met him.
Yeah.
It was how I met him. It was right before I go on stage.
Yeah.
And he did the whole, he had the bike and everything. Because he was hosting. I didn't know he was hosting the show. And he had the bike and everything from Friday. And he had the Debo fit on. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, how you doing, Mr. Tiny? He was like, what's up, little nigga? You know, and I was like, he did the whole, you know, with the eye and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that Debo. I'm like, bro, that Debo. You know what I'm saying? And then he was telling me, you know, and then we took a picture. I was like, man, I get a picture with you, bro. You know, and then I took a picture. And then we just started talking. And he was telling me about real estate and how many houses he owned a lot of property in Miami. He had a lot of houses and stuff. He was telling me about how the real estate market. And I'm like, bro, I'm just sitting there talking like, bro, you Debo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tripped out. I'm like, I started thinking about Friday, Fifth Element, you know what I'm saying? You know, when he was the dude on Martin, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, man, I said, this is crazy, man. So that struck me though. I ain't gonna lie. It's just because how it happened. You know what I'm saying? That struck me, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't been around here by a lot of folk, man. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Mars, I don't folk, but Debo caught my God. I think music folks I would think to meet because of what I do and being around. But somebody like that, I didn't expect that. Not no actor. You know, like that.
Debo.
Yeah, it's Debo. Yeah, randomly. Yeah, with the bike in the whole. I'm like, bro, I saw the whole spiel, like you know, like Craig them saw. You know what I'm saying? I saw what they saw. You know what I'm saying? And bro, really big like that. So I see why he got the role. He was a big dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't he was real deal. You know what I'm saying? Real intimidating, bro.
I remember him like from wrestling.
Yeah, Zeus.
Zeus.
That was hard too, wrestling Hulk Hogan and shit.
Yeah, Zeus.
Another time I was fucked up, like I said this before on one of my episodes, is when Bobby Brown came to my house.
Bobby Brown.
My daddy had Bobby Brown come to the crib.
That's crazy.
Pictures and everything, bro.
Now that's crazy.
This nigga pulled up on his tour bus. They was doing the Bobby and Whitney show out here, and they were doing the show out here in the A. And my dad friend Bimmy, he was kicking it with us at the time. And you know, Bimmy, he would like he used to be like Bobby Brown and shit back in the day. Like Whitney bailed Bimmy out of jail. Like that's how much they was locked in.
Damn, I ain't know. That's crazy.
So he chilling at my pop's house like, yeah, the nigga Bobby about to pull up over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, nigga. Go upstairs, go to sleep. My pops come in the room like, dog, guess who here? I'm like, who? He like Bobby Brown outside.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
I look outside, there's a big ass tour bus outside.
That's crazy.
This nigga Bobby Brown come in the house, kick shit. My sister made us some chicken. My daddy ain't never let nobody smoke in the crib. This nigga smoking in the house. We in this bitch like young as hell too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga Candy Girl in this bitch.
That's crazy.
Nigga Bobby Brown.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
I'm in the room watching videos like, nigga, this nigga.
Just really Bobby Brown up in the crib. Yeah.
Bro, the shit is so
cool.
crazy.
He was cool, bro. He was cool, bro.
Man, he was cool as fuck, bro.
I believe it,
Ended
bro.
up falling asleep on
Real
the floor,
dude,
woke
man.
up and shit.
Bobby
Solid
real
though.
dude, man.
And
Solid,
then his nephew, like they was in the middle of filming the Bobby and Whitney show. And his nephew came to pick us up, took us to the mall and shit, just kicking shit, bro. I'm just like, I'm with Bobby Brown nephew.
Bro, that's crazy.
Going to
bro.
the mall, and Bobby Brown in my fucking house right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
What the fuck is going on?
That's crazy.
Then we got the pictures and shit, and I remember when we took the pictures, we didn't get the pictures right away. They ended up coming later on out in life. But I told people the next day, like, bro, Bobby Brown was at my house last night. Niggas like, man, shut the fuck up. Bobby Brown went at your fucking house. Man.
Exactly.
Man, them pictures came. I'm like, nigga, that's what I've been trying to tell you the whole time. Nigga Bobby came. Like,
That's crazy.
that shit was wild, though. But
That's crazy, bro.
this gonna be my last question before I get up out of here, man.
Man, all good.
It's the last one.
Man, any question is all good.
I argue about this shit every day with my cousin and this nigga. This shit shouldn't be a hard answer because
Here we go.
It should be hard.
Sway my man.
I ain't saying nothing.
Sometimes put no pressure on him and say the right. Listen,
man, look. You an NBA fan?
Biggest NBA fan ever.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this should be easy. This should really be easy. It should be easy. It should be easy, right, y'all? So,
I was a hooper all my life.
all right, so it's a lot of great basketball players, but it's only one GOAT. Who the GOAT? Is it Michael Jordan or is it LeBron?
See, stop.
That's
That's the debate. That's the only debate.
I can answer that right now.
Who's the GOAT? Because it could have been nobody that you just said.
It could only be one of them.
But you.
Oh, my bad. So, okay, anybody. Who's the GOAT to you of NBA?
Man, you know what? To be honest, with the GOAT, I definitely gotta say, you gotta say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But one thing I will say is that I think with Michael and LeBron, it's a situation that we have never seen before, and that I don't know if this gonna ever happen. It's really 1A, 1B. It's not like a 1-2 thing. I think it's a 1A, 1B. The reason I say that is because Michael and LeBron. I don't know why so many people tear LeBron down about it, but LeBron tells you that Michael was the biggest inspiration in his life. If it wasn't for Michael, he wouldn't be who he was. Like he looked up to Mike so much as a winner, as a player. So, and I see how LeBron talks about it. I understand how passionate it is to him, and it pushed him to understand greatness and watch that. And LeBron, what the stature of what he's setting is different than what Mike's doing. What Mike did ain't gonna never be done again. What LeBron is not gonna be done again. So for them, I think they just right here sitting at the top. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you gonna run into Mike because his era was before, and then you gonna run right into LeBron. And I just think they just two kings.
I think I know I can shut this down.
They sit at the top though.
I don't mean to say it. I don't mean
It's two kings.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna just give you my perspective. I like what you just said. All right, so peep this. This why I say
You got a different GOAT.
It's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Oh yeah.
It's Michael Jordan.
You gotta get the mic.
All I say is this: LeBron is one of the greatest to ever do this shit,
100%.
ever touch a basketball. This nigga done did shit I ain't never seen before.
100%.
But this nigga not the GOAT. You should not ever mention Michael Jordan and LeBron in the same breath, because the shit that Jordan did at the time that he did it, when he did it, and how he did it, can never be done again.
No,
like niggas, you talking about, man, LeBron scored 40,000. I'd be like, how you think that game was after he scored that 40,000? They celebrated on the court and they lost the game.
Right.
And he went to the back like, I got 40, but we lost. That's not like, that's, you know what I'm saying? This shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that 40 don't mean shit. Y'all lost.
You do realize every night LeBron plays against a potential Hall of Fame.
What the hell does that mean? You supposed to be the GOAT. Didn't Jordan do that?
He's still the best.
I would say
better defender
But you know what
than Jordan had on him.
But I would say
Elo.
I would say LeBron is playing in a more talented era than Jordan is. But what I would say, in terms of players, he never play. Gary Payton couldn't shoot like Steph. No.
But Steph wouldn't be able to shoot on Gary Payton.
What? Not with handshake.
Not with the glove.
Not with the glove. Not with handshake.
See, the handshake is why the NBA is so soft.
What's crazy? But I would say this right. But I say this right here. What LeBron, his teammates, and we talk about AD and talk about those guys. Those guys are not built, I think, not like how Jordan's cast and his cast was. AD is not built like Rodman.
No,
like the player Austin Reeves wasn't built like Ron Harper. These guys was tough, gritty. They would get it done for Mike. If he wasn't able to play, Pippen would get it done. He was there. LeBron's role, dog, he's not there. Because I can say, I would definitely say that if LeBron was 36, if he was 30, I'd give him 36, 35.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have lost that game when he won 40,000. At this age, to get 40,000 at 39, it's tougher to carry it when you got somebody, you looking down the court, you see Anthony Davis, he 30 years old, and it's supposed to be, he's supposed to carry the torch. And he's sitting there, that same game, he scored 14 points.
Right.
And like, bro, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this Braun Knight, bro, like, y'all supposed to get it done. They wouldn't, my teammates wouldn't let him down like that. And a lot of it too, they were scared. They were scared. Because Mike could bust their head.
Right.
Mike didn't care. If I had 12 points, y'all better still get it done. I'm gonna bust y'all head. Because Mike was such a winner. LeBron, he more cool. So I don't think his teammates, they not gonna fear him like that because it's a different era.
I'm so glad you
know
just
what
said.
I'm saying?
I'm so glad
but
you just said
it's
that.
like, they supposed to get it done, man.
You just proved my point. We shouldn't even have to talk about it
Yeah.
no more. Look, what's crazy is everything he just said is 100% true, which means that LeBron is horrible at picking his teammates. Jordan went in there and said, I want this nigga, and this nigga. You want 6 weeks straight.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
6 weeks straight with the same team.
And Robin still
2 3-peats.
Yeah.
That's never been done.
They didn't give it. They never gave Jerry Krause his respect. Jerry Krause,
And that's
what
why
he did,
Rob
Rob Pelinka, he was Kobe Bryant agent, but he wasn't Jerry Krause. Jerry Krause was just different. He just knew how to pick the perfect cast, no matter what at that time. I know LeBron never had a coach like Phil Jackson. He never had a coach,
You want me to tell you why?
a general manager like Jerry. You know what I'm saying? He never had it. Cause like, look at his owner. Jeannie Buss is nice, but man, she ain't. She ain't like how the Bulls owners was and how they were. It's just a difference on what LeBron's what he's built around and what it's just different. But for this era of what he's done. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody could have pulled off what he did in this era at this time with the talent he has to face and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you can't deny and say, all right, LeBron just better than Mike because LeBron learned from Mike. That's how I look at it. Like you can't if you learn whoever set that pace, that's the GOAT. Whoever set the bar, that's the GOAT. And then now it's like, okay, but I don't think in terms of like people in that conversation closest to Jordan, I don't think nobody gonna get closer than LeBron has gotten in terms of people in the conversation because there's nobody else that's closest to that conversation because nobody ever got mentioned until him. You know what I'm saying? The way he got, for what he has done. You know what I'm saying? And then I think by the time he done with his career and what he's done, I think I think Jordan was the greatest winner. And when you talk about greatest basketball winner, greatest player, but I think when you talk about just straight basketball player, I think LeBron gonna be that. That's what makes him that 1B because he's gonna be the greatest basketball player because of the longevity. He's done it, you know what I'm saying, and stayed great for so long. Yeah, it's just like he stayed great for so long. Like we know Floyd wasn't getting there knocking no heavyweights, but just how he stayed great for so long, you just like, man, his longevity, you got to give him the greatest career. LeBron has had the greatest career of all time. Yeah.
He said something there that people need to recognize. He said the GOAT sets a bar.
Yep.
And until you reach that bar, so as a bar is set, I'm the greatest of all time at doing X, Y, Z. That's what I heard. Yeah. LeBron has set a bar.
He set a bar. Yeah.
What bar?
Yeah. I think.
Don't the part of the GOAT conversation got to do with the rings a little bit?
No, he got rings.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm talking about how Jordan did it.
You can't say how.
6 rings, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
With one team.
As long as we've been watching the NBA, as long as the NBA has been started, about how long the NBA been going? About
75 years.
75 years, right?
Yeah, 75
Michael
years,
Jordan and his team is the only team to have 2 3-peats. Am I
exactly. 100%. No, you're right. 100%.
What are we talking about, man?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's why.
Never went to a game 7.
Yeah, 100%.
Never
100%.
What are we talking
That's why
about,
That's why he is 1-on-1. And I think with LeBron, what makes it, like I said, with that 1B, with him on 1-on-1, is because the way LeBron carried teams on his back. And the way he did it.
Built for it.
It is. The way he carried teams, on his back, you know what I'm saying, from coming into the league early, having to live up to that hype, and then carrying those teams, and then winning championships on every team he's been on. It wasn't like he just went to another team. He won. And I think the greatest feat that he did that made him in that conversation, because nobody was going to put him in that conversation with Jordan. When he won 2 in Miami, they were like, bro, he went to join D-Wade, but D-Wade recruited him. Nobody talked about that. Right. And recruited Chris Bosh. He recruited him. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody forget, New York, LeBron was going to go to New York. Right. That's why Stephen A. still get mad about it now, because he was going to go to the Knicks. But D-Wade was like, come over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, he went to there. He won 2 with them. You know what I'm saying? He was the best player on the team. but then he went back to Cleveland, and
Won
they was terrible.
Trash.
Even though Kyrie was hooping, and then won another one. And I think that right there alone, he went back to his hometown, a team that he never won. Because when Jordan hit the shot over Elo, that took the life out of Cleveland. They could never. It just seemed like they couldn't get over that. Jordan said the Jordan curse. LeBron broke that and got them out of there. And then he left and went, like I said, went to the Lakers, and then and then won another.
The bubble. That's
and then won another one. So I think, so I think with that alone, how he did that alone, and then also too just staying great. Because I watched LeBron. I've been to the games. In the Hawks game, basketball in my life. I know basketball just as much as I know music. I won 2 national championships. I won 2 state championships. I was a McDonald's All-American. Oh yeah, man. I was
be hooping too. You think you beat me?
Yeah, man. You know what? When my ankle is now, I don't know. You might get me right now.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even like I ain't never played with no team.
Right
I ain't never did none of that.
For real?
I was in the streets, but I could ball.
You ball.
I'm a street baller.
I believe.
I don't miss.
Yeah.
I don't miss shit.
We gotta get it in. We gotta get it in.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta get it in. So
there was always a run around me.
We gotta get it in. We gotta get it in. I seen. And like I said, seeing LeBron, watching his intellect, his IQ, and seeing how it is, a lot of folks, if they haven't watched him in person, it's one thing to watch him on TV, but when you see him in person and see his IQ level, you can just tell nobody else in the game is like him. You can just tell he's one-on-one. And that alone, and that aura, that stature, and then when you see, like you saw the recent game when they were just down by the Clippers by 21 points, and he brought them back. He beat the team by himself. Man, LeBron, the Clippers. With Kawhi. Who? The Clippers. With Kawhi.
Oh,
yeah.
That's your team.
With Kawhi. Man.
Kawhi my guy.
But Kawhi cold.
That's
Kawhi
my guy.
true. Man, when LeBron, it just, with that, when he's locked in like that, which I wish he did it every day because he can't do it. If he's locked in like that, that's how Jordan was all the time. That's a difference. Jordan was like that all the time.
When he woke up,
LeBron, he gonna do it like that in the playoffs. LeBron gonna do it all the time. He can't do it. But when LeBron get like that, you know what I'm saying? It's scary hours. It just when he don't see nobody. It's nothing you can do about it. And that right there is nobody else that can go to that phase because he's cut from that cloth of Mike because that's who we look up to. That's who he looked up to. That's why he cut from that. He can go to that level and be like, man,
and turn it on
and be anybody. And it don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else. And these players in this era, which we know, they ain't built like that, man. They just not, they hooping, they cold, but they ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he the last, I honestly, bro, when you look at it, he really the last of the last when you talk about coming from that 03, coming from that Jordan to transition to Kobe. To Allen, he's the last one out of that whole era that we got left. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else now, they just, these new kids, man, they on, these new kids, new players, man, they've been playing NBA 2K for years, so they trying to do that. Like, I was watching LaMelo Ball, he was like, man, they were like, bro, you know what I'm saying? How you get some of your behind the back passes and crossover? He was like, man, playing video games. Like, bro, what? You ain't never heard that. You ain't never heard that. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan, I'm like, them time, even LeBron, I'm like, bro, how you get that? Man, that comes from work I put in the gym. Yeah. It could be pickup games. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They said before practice started, Kobe drenched.
Man, drenched in sweat. So it's like, when I heard bro say video games, I'm like, bro, this era different. These kids, they not cut from that. You know what I'm saying? But they hoop it. They cold as hell. They the truth. But you know what I'm saying? It's different for LeBron. But I got to give, you know what I'm saying? I give them two just sitting at the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're going to ever see nothing like that again. It just won't happen.
Not in our lifetime.
You know what I'm saying? Not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime.
Somebody going to come and do it.
Somebody going to come around.
Because when Will Chamberlain did it, nobody thought that would never be done again.
Exactly.
Anybody scored 100 yet?
Nobody thought nobody going to break Kareem record, 40 years? Right. Nobody thought then that LeBron, I don't think in our lifetime we won't see it. And those are just the two sitting at the top, and then there's everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You know how crazy that stat is, though?
Yeah.
The fact that everything that we seeing right now, the youngest nigga that's in the league right now, he not gonna get 40,000. We already know that. Whoever is in the league right now today is not getting 40,000 points. That's astronomical.
Nah, it's unbelievable.
You're talking about 60
That's how I feel about Jordan. 6 rings.
It's unreal.
6 rings.
Who's gonna do it? Nobody gonna do it like Mike did it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna go 3, take a year off, and then come back and get another 3. It just won't happen.
Look at him.
You know what I'm saying?
Go watch his highlights. I should be looking like.
The dynamics is different now. Back then, teams built around players. for years. Yeah. They playing out for years. Now teams be like 1 year deal, 10-day contract, all that shit. Back then, we built teams, we built dynasties and shit. That's why the Bulls were great. Yeah, so I'm a Jordan fan. Jordan is the greatest of all time. LeBron is a motherfucking king. Go any title that he chooses.
Not go, but king.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and this is just real. Nobody gonna say it because it's real. But nobody. Yeah, I watch sports shows. I watch Stephen A. I'm a fan of all them folks, man. I can't wait to go talk to him one day. But nobody gonna ever say this, bro. And it's just real. When LeBron came back from 3-1 on Golden State, and he beat them.
That block.
That year when that following year, man, Kevin Durant said LeBron looked like Batman. They knew. Kevin Durant left. He left. Remember that year? They beat the Thunder. Thunder had them up 3-1. Yeah. And he went and joined them because they knew when nobody going to be able to stop LeBron for the next 2 years. Not with Kyrie. And Kyrie emerged after hitting that shot. He found out who he was. Yeah. He emerged. And see, at that time, you couldn't do that in the Jordan era. See, Anthony Hardaway, when the Magic lost, you didn't see Anthony Hardaway be like, man, hey, I'm gonna go join the Utah Jazz. Right. You know, like Brian Rose. They ain't do that. Shaq didn't be like, oh man, if I go over there, can you imagine if Shaq went to Utah? And it was Shaq, Karl Malone at that time with John Stockton and Brian Rose. It might have been different. Jordan might not have that. But LeBron had to deal with it. He had to deal with Kevin Durant saying, bro, I'm going to go join a 73-9 team. Right. I'm going to just go drop on them. When they beat 3-1, I'm going to go just drop on them because dude look like Batman. Ain't nobody going to beat that man. And when they if the thing about it, like, if bro didn't do that, and even Drake let them know that they know it. Like, if bro didn't do that, if Kevin Durant didn't do that, you know what I'm saying? LeBron, honestly, he would have went back to back. And now, at this time, guaranteed, at that time, man, dude didn't have about 6 rings, at least 5. You know what I'm saying? If that did not happen, he would have went back to back, guaranteed. Because you wasn't gonna stop because him and Kyrie was two. They was two synced in. After that, it was nothing you could do. They went back. They was going finals like it was nothing. Yeah. They was in the finals. The Cleveland was in the final. You knew they was gonna be in the final. It wasn't nothing nobody could do.
Good 3-4
but
years.
Kevin,
One of them years was the years I was living in Cali and I was working at the arena.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
I'm watching everything.
You see it all the time.
Bro, that shit was like magic. Every night.
I already know. That's amazing.
Every celebrity you can think of.
That's amazing,
in this bitch.
That's
and
amazing,
this nigga
bro.
Steph Curry and this bitch like a magician, like a little fucking midget.
Man, bro.
Throwing him up, just doing shit. And just I'm like, and then it was so crazy because it was like the couple days before I was about to move from Cali, and it was like the last game that the Warriors ended up winning. I think this the year they won. It was in 2017, whatever.
Yeah. I remember that.
So
they had I remember that. They
2017,
had KD,
when they had KD.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I'm at work, but this is my last day at work. I'm like, I'm about to go down to the floor, and I'm about to goddamn go fuck with LeBron.
100%.
I'm down there, he down there shooting, just, you know what I'm saying, salute me and shit. And niggas down there like, man, you gotta move, you gonna get fired. I don't give a bitch, this is my last day.
Facts.
I'm down there thugging it out.
Whatever, like, risk it all.
But just watching them, like, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker right here, this nigga different.
Yeah.
Different type of nigga, built different, everything. He just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never took nothing from LeBron.
Yeah, he 100, man. I just like I said, I know what he looked up to, and that's why I said I'm always gonna get the Mike, man, because I know what he looked up to. When Mike left, man, I was a kid. I was devastated. I was like, man, who I'm gonna watch now? Man, this gonna be boring. This man, I ain't know who to watch. Thank God, because I was a Kobe fan late. I was an Iverson fan. I was praying Philly won the championship that year. Iverson made it different. Man, I just with Jordan level, I was just like, all right, now I'm an Iverson fan. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, until it came around, and then I got him, rocking with Kobe late after he won without Shaq. That when I became a Kobe fan, and then you know what I'm saying, then it went to Bron. But like I said, Bron was just different. But I know the folks, the players in this era, they just didn't think, you know what I'm saying, like how the guys did. Because if they did, KD wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Not when you had them up 3-1.
And they ain't won since.
And they ain't won since, bro. It's a reason why stuff like that happen, bro. And I respect KD because he's true, but it's a reason why.
You lost a little bit of respect.
Exactly. Oh, 100%. Man. He wanted, man, bro, ruined Thanksgiving, man. Like I said, it was Thanksgiving when it happened, bro.
That's like us playing 3-on-3.
It wasn't no point of watching the game.
And then I go, like, I'm about to get on their team. Cause they just
yeah.
Type of nigga is you? You don't want your rematch, nigga? Like, you don't want to come back?
And exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect KD as a legend, man, but like I said,
he's still a legend.
He broke my heart that day. I give it to him.
He's still that nigga.
I tell him. Yeah, he's still that nigga. I just, you know what I'm saying? That day, he broke my heart, you know what I'm saying? Because I already knew. I knew what it was. I knew why it happened. You know what I'm saying? I knew what it was. And like I said, you would never see nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, ever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because if folks be trying to weigh up when Bron did in Miami, but it'd be funny because I'm like, bro, Miami was losing like hell the year before he did that. Like, go pull the tapes. Go to YouTube. Yeah. Look at their record. Look how bad they was. That's why D Wade was like, we can Pat Riley, like, we got to do something. They was getting killed, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why he was like, man, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? But when KD joined them, man, they just left the NBA Finals and lost by a Game 7, game-winning shot. They ain't need no help, bro. They ain't need no help, bro. They was already cold as a mother, bro. They ain't need no help, bro. And they said Steph was kind of hurt that game. So I'm like, bro, they ain't need no help. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it wasn't like that. Miami didn't even make the playoffs the year Bron joined them the next year. So it's like starting fresh. So it's like, bro, you can't, it's not the same type of move. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. And bro didn't play them and lose to them. He didn't lose to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Right. He went further than them in the playoffs that year. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when he found out about the rumors and stuff, you know, with his teammates and stuff, you know, then he left. You know, I respect Bron, so that was crazy, man. You know, but that was genius for him because it made him who he was to be, you know, doing. So, but yeah, I give it to you though. I give it to you. Real hoopers know what time it is. When it come down to Mike and LeBron, real hoopers know. I could have been an analyst on that shit. I'll bust it down for a nigga like, bro. Yeah, like, nigga, what? Yeah, it's Mike. It's Mike. You gotta get Mike first, and you gotta get Bron. It's Mike. Everybody, Like, and this the last thing I would say. We were like stop talking about the basketball thing. Like the reason I fuck with Kawhi so much is because he don't talk. No. But when he get on the floor, you don't see Kawhi getting bullied and disrespected. No. Cyborg. You never seen nobody pick on him. Nah. Kawhi he getting it done. He all business. So that's like, he all business. That's like my mentality. I say like, I got like a Kawhi mentality, like, cause really when I get in my bag, like, I'm not talking. Like when I get in the field, like, everybody know what time it is. I ain't here to be frank. I'm here to get it done. You know what I'm trying to get it done. Yeah. Real talk. Like, real talk. So I be in like that type of bag, like when I be in motion every day and I'm just, like when I get in Kawhi mode, like I feel like ain't nothing getting in my way. That's how I be feeling. Like, 100%. With my Kawhi shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. Look what Kawhi did, like in the short, like he brought a championship back to a country that never had one. Man, yeah. Like, crazy. So that, even if he, crazy. Like, I feel like like they gonna win this year. If Westbrook come back, the game that that he had that little quarter where he scored all the points, LeBron, Westbrook wasn't playing. Yeah. If you got the whole team, that wouldn't have happened, bro. And Westbrook coming off the bench like that. Yeah. Westbrook will be back for the playoffs, though. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he hurt right now. Yeah, fractured wrist or something like that. But he'll be back for the playoffs. He hurt, But Kawhi, bro, he's just a different type of nigga. Like, and I feel like he gonna get another ring, too. You know? Not with the Clippers. He gonna get one with the Clippers. It's so tricky this year, man. I really don't. I can't even definitively say who I feel gonna take it. Yeah, man. But all I know is that somebody gotta man up and knock off Denver. At the end of the day, it's gonna be Denver is. But I think in terms of personnel, I think the Clippers do have the best personnel to do it with size and everything in terms of doing it. But it's just Denver, man. They just so in sync. You know what I'm saying? And Coach Malone, the way he is with them folks, man, they just, you know, with Joker, man, they so insane, man. Dude really, really cold. You know what I'm saying? And he don't give a fuck. He be like, I'm ready to go home. He don't care, bro. He don't care, bro. That nigga said, we got to go to another parade. Bro, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home, bro. That man, dude, different. So it's like, man, I think at the end of the day, and see them, you know, with the worst thing he ever did give him, bro, you know, dude, the title. You know, him winning the championships. And now it's like his, you know, his arrogant level and, you know, his mindset, just how he is. You know, he really feels like they know how to get it done in the playoffs. And Michael Porter Jr. You know, he didn't arrive. Wow. He didn't arrive. So it's like I think, you know, 6'10", shooting three like KD. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be, end of the day, it's gonna be tough. But I think personnel wise, I think the Clippers do have the best personnel. I think if the Lakers were full strength, which I don't think a lot of folks look at, you know, if they had everything they had, bro, they got Gabe Vincent from Miami. Yeah. Ain't played, you know. He's talking about Christian Wood, but he out for the season. Man, they can bring Michael Jordan back to the Lakers. They can bring Michael Jordan back to the Lakers. The Lakers is never going to win until they get rid of AD. Yeah.
Or unless he get his eyebrows back. You get your eyebrows back together, nigga. That's when you was in your. He was a big. As soon as you put that split between your eyebrows, you hurt your elbow, jam finger. What the fuck you got going on, AD?
Lakers going back to the finals.
Really?
You stutter. You don't even believe that.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
You don't even believe that.
I do. The reason why I stutter is because of the AD factor. Is because AD got to show up at least 2 games. Be consistent 2 games in a row. That should build your confidence to know that you can do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it is. I think it's psychological.
Yeah.
Because you can't go from 40 to
He
12.
won't.
He got 100%. He got 2 hurdles that all he got to do is face and knock off. And if he does, and one of them he might not even see. Just depending on, because it's still gonna be a little luck.
Yeah.
But if AD can just lock in when it's time to play the Joker, or it's time to play Sabonis in Sacramento, if he locks in, if he run into any one of them hurdles and he locks in and get past, is nobody else that puts fear in his heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Nobody, like, literally, you look at everything else, he killing everybody. You know, he be killing. He's super. He's like a whole different player. But it's something about Joker. And it's something about Sabonis.
It's so
it just changes his whole mind. He's just a different, like, and that's what scared. That what scared me. I just, with Sacramento, that's why I'm hoping that the Lakers don't run into them. Because of that, it just seemed like, with that, it just seemed like got the number. Then also too with Denver because of that. But if he gets over that hurdle, if he checks in and gets over that hurdle, I think LeBron can finish them off.
He's just so weak to me.
Oh, when it comes to when in those type of situations, he look like
just
that.
in general, like just watching, I'm like, bro,
right? He do look frail.
Like he ain't get like. He not just like he ain't got that dog in him.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know
hurt all the time and shit like that. Man,
because he fall a lot. He the only big man that falls a lot. He falls a lot.
His growth spurt. So people don't be thinking about.
He was a point guard.
Like if he was a fullback all through high school, right? And you just bowling over niggas, and then you grew to 6'4", you became a linebacker. It makes sense.
Yeah,
you know how to adapt. But he was a point guard all the way up until
he was a point guard in high school, 11th grade.
Year in college.
He
went from 6'2" to
6'10".
How long was that ago?
But I'm just saying, it's a mindset. It's your mind. You don't still stuff. You need to wake up. The wonder years. It's
game time.
When you go up to the people and you know that you bigger than everybody, he's still falling like he said.
Yeah.
He falling like a damn lady.
And this is why y'all call LeBron to go. He picked him.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
So he pick it. He don't know how to pick it.
I think I wish. I tell you one thing, man. I wish Magic would have stayed in that. Would have stayed when he was the general manager of the Lakers. Yeah. I don't believe Magic would have let Austin Reeves stay on the roster the year they could get Kyrie. I don't think Magic would have. I think that was the dumbest thing.
He wouldn't have let him
Kawhi. He wouldn't let Kawhi go.
He wouldn't let the white boy go.
No, Zubac. No, he let Zubac go. Magic did do that. You talking about
headband.
Caruso. Yeah.
You need perimeter defense.
It's your general manager, man. It's your general manager. And with AD, I remember I was at when I was at the Hawks game down here, and I saw AD in person, man. And saw him hoop. When he was locked in that game. If he locks in like he's supposed to, I saw his skill level. I've never seen it like that. I never seen him. That's my first time I ever seen him in person and hooping. But that game, he was about, and I saw his how he his cross, his handle. And so I said, dude, really the truth.
His eyebrows was
together. It was together. And I was like, man,
that's when he together.
Honestly, you right. If he got that LeBron dog or that Kawhi dog or that Kyrie dog, if he just had that 24/7 rock, it's talent wise. And after I saw that, I said talent wise, like real hoopers know you will know like you like talent wise, man, dude, like wasn't nobody better stop him. Joker, he's really the kryptonite, the Joker. Yeah. Offensively, because Joker can't guard him because he's too slow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But AD just don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He let Joker do it. But
he got that dog in him,
exactly. But if he took advantage of it, man, they wouldn't be able to see. Denver wouldn't be able to see Lakers, man. If he was like, man, Joe, come on, guard me, bro. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because he can shoot the three. That game I saw, man, he was pulling threes, fadeaway threes. I'm talking about mid-ranges, dunking on folks, alley-oops, passing, no looks. I'm talking about snatching it out the air, palming. I'm like, now that's AD. Now, and I see the mother game, man. It make you want to jump through the TV, man. And just, man, what you doing?
Because a nigga like me, bro.
You know,
a nigga like me
just
can
crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A nigga,
the Joker, he looks terrible.
Bruh, you hear me?
A nigga like me, bro. Like, this how I know I got that dog in me, because I'm not even going to say I'm the best basketball player. But I know I ain't losing. I don't give a fuck who 100%. It is. 100%. I know when I walk on the court, bro, I be like, I don't give a fuck who you is. And I be busting niggas' ass.
Yeah.
Pause. You gotta say that nowadays, because niggas be,
100%.
you know what I'm saying? I be balling on niggas for real, though. Like,
100%.
I ain't even the best type of hooper, but I just know when I get on the court, I don't like to lose.
Yeah.
Like, so,
yeah.
Like, that's them type of niggas like Kawhi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, man, you got anything, before you get up out of here, you got something you want to tell the people you got going on or something?
Man, I definitely say, man, for sure, man. I just want to thank every fan that for every city that I've been to, and everybody's been supporting my videos, my releases. Definitely, it's just been a lot of love, and I'm truly grateful. And definitely, like I said, Washington D.C. I will see you April 27th. It's going down.
Yeah.
Also, too, I got a new single that's getting ready to release in about another week and a half. It's called Again. Probably my most exciting song ever. You know what I mean? I ain't never been so excited about a record like this in a minute. So
yeah,
just really excited about that. Also, too, working on 2 projects. One called Mad Chef. That's gonna be dropping this summer. Then another one, called Dog World. So
okay.
So just doing that, and also too, like I said, get ready for a lot, like I said, a lot of music and a lot of videos for me. I think this year there's gonna be more drops for me than the norm. You know what I mean? And I'm really, really, really hungry. Just excited. I think I know with being on the road, when you getting to be on the road like that, man, you getting those blessings. Like I said, seeing those kids, it sparked up a new hunger in me that I had back when I was even just starting out. You know what I'm saying, doing music, and I feel that hunger in me. You know what I mean? And I'm really excited to put that out. And I think I'm just really, really even more polished. Over the years, just get better as you keep doing this. You just keep getting better and better. So. You just feel like you starting to, you don't even feel like you cracked your prime yet. And motherfuckers feel like you at your prime when they see how long you've been doing it. They think, oh man, you at your prime, but you ain't cracked it. So, and also too, I got a rock song dropping this year. So I'm really excited about, called Star Chaser. So
okay.
Yeah. Get ready for that. It's crazy.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in with that, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow on social media.
Hey, follow me social media everywhere at Trub Chef. That's TRUBCHEF. You know what I'm saying? One word, no space, Trub Chef. Like I said, my name is Trub, aka the Iron Chef. And if you want to really go to my home base, man, you go to my home base on my website, www.trubchef.com. Yes, sir.
Motherfucker, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. It's the motherfucking gas station. Pull up, get some free fuel. You know how this shit go, huh? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, this is podcast. Sugar out. You feel